It is better if one gets sick and dies. People would know that what killed that person is this type of sickness. But for me, I realized that had I died, I could not have been traced. Right now, I have a different view of how God works. And I know there are people who do not believe in God, but God exists. And the devil exists. But God is more powerful, is more superior than the devil. Friends, at that point, I made a vow to myself and to my God. I cannot explain all the experiences that I have gone through, but because of what I went through, and now that the relationship that I had with my God, and I knew that God really is real and exists, I made a vow to myself and to my God. And I said, God, if you really answer prayers, I'm making this vow to you that I will never ever shave off my hair and my beards until you deliver me from this situation that I am in. Friends, this hair you are seeing, it's not that I did want this or to be locked, or I'm a Rastafarian, or whatever you would want to call it. It's not like that. I just stopped shaving off because of the promise I had made to my God. Until you deliver me, that's when I will shave off these things. I never even locked this, what you are seeing here. I just stopped shaving. All I could do was bath. After bathing, dry myself, do the normal chores. That's it. And today, I am glad that really God has answered my prayer. Because now, I am seeing the friends that are dear to me. Friends like Davis Mulaya, friends like Lee Munsaga, friends like Brian, to mention a few. And I'm very happy that finally I get to see my family. I get to see my kids. I get to see my wife, Miriam, Luimbo, Lukundu, my dad, Mr. and Mrs. Musangu, my brothers, my sisters, and all the extended families and the church friends. I'm really, really happy and grateful to God. And this is another lesson to all of us, that God really answers prayer. Whatever you ask God, no matter how long it would take, at some day, at some point, God will surely answer. The whole period that I had been away, I had been praying to my God. And this hair, friends, takes long to grow. This hair takes long to grow. I never applied anything in it. But these 3 years, this is the hair. And God has finally answered me after 3 years. 3 years, friends, is a long period of time. In these 3 years, I've learned that most of my friends, the people I knew, some of them have died. The people I ate with, I shared experiences with them, have died. But God has brought me out and He has answered my prayer. I'm really, really grateful to God. Friends, I want to encourage you and encourage everyone who may be experiencing trials, tribulations, or just hardship that you are going through. I want to let you know that God exists and God answers prayer. God is no respecter of persons. Regardless of who you are, regardless of what you are, regardless of what you have done, whether you are a sinner, whether you are righteous, whether you are a pastor, whether you are just a mere member, whether you are looked down upon in society, God counts on you and He knows you very well. My experience tells me that God is more superior than the devil. No matter what you may be going through, surely God will answer you. You may not go through the same experience that I went through. You may be going through a different hardship, totally different from what I went through. But really, please, my prayer for you is that do not go through what I went through. And don't count out the devil that he is totally nothing. The devil exists. The devil is not someone like people saying that Kasatan and Zaka Gwila no Kaponda Pansi. The devil is so powerful. And like the Bible says that he is angry, he is like a roaring lion seeking whom to devour because he doesn't want to die alone. I have seen that with my own eyes. But we thank God because God is more powerful than the devil. That is why I'm encouraging you to cling unto God. The God you know, cling unto Him. And to other friends who would look down upon others, who may think like the way I'm looking like. If I was to meet a person who previously knew me, the way I used to look like, and today they look at me the way I'm appearing, without a doubt, they would pass their own judgments. Some would think that I've started smoking chamba, I'm now this, I'm now a Satanist, I'm initiated, and all different of stories would be created. And I would not blame them because they don't know what I went through. And this is a lesson that when we see people in whatever form they appear in society, that is why Jesus Christ said, do not judge, because you do not know what they are going through. You don't know what their situation. Please don't judge people based on their status. Do not look down upon them because you don't know what they are going through. You don't know why they are in that position, why they are in that state. The best thing you could do is to pray for them, encourage them, and ask God to lift them up. If you are in that state, my brother, my sister, if you are looked down upon, my prayer for you is that may God stretch forth His hand and lift you up, just like the way He has lifted me up. And for whatever you are, for whoever you are, who may create stories about me, I forgive you from the bottom of my heart. because you don't know what I went through. But God knows what I went through. And my comfort is that God understands. And He will understand your situation also, my brother, my sister, whatever you are going through. Don't listen to what people are saying. Listen to what God is saying. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Watch out for the next videos, the new look Titus. God bless you.